It's the sights, the sounds, the smells, and most importantly, the tastes hidden up the farmer's market. It's fun, but can also be overwhelming. And EatingWell editor-in-chief Jessie Price joining us now with expert tips on how to shop like a pro. Well, welcome to Better Kansas City, first of all. But for those of us who haven't been out to a farmer's market before, what are some things to expect when we go there? And what are some tips we could share for first-time goers?
Sure, Bill. Well, thank you so much for having me on here. Farmers markets, I mean, that is one of my favorite things to do on a Saturday is go to the farmers market. And I would say to anyone who doesn't know already, expect to see a lot of produce, just wild amounts of variety, things you have never seen before, like purple radishes, callellini, which is sort of like a broccoli, cauliflower cross, garlic scapes. So the idea is expect the unexpected, expect to be inspired and get excited about that. Don't go in with a plan or a shopping list. Go in, with the thought of buying some things you maybe have never tried before.
Any tips on what we should be bringing with this? I mean, obviously shopping bags or do most farmers markets do cash? Should I bring a credit card, check? How does it work?
Yeah, okay, so yes, bring shopping bags. It's good for the environment. And yes, bring cash. Most farmers today are going to take credit cards, but there's still some that just take cash only. And the extra benefit is it's good for their bottom line if you're paying cash because they don't have to pay the 1 or 2 percentage points to their credit card company.
Now, you got a lot of great produce in front of you there. Do you have any quick and fun recipe ideas to incorporate with some of that produce?
Oh my gosh. So look at this watermelon. So this watermelon has a great example of what to look for in a ripe watermelon is you're looking for this creamy spot, which is what happens when it turns ripe in the field. Now we have this recipe for watermelon sherbet in the latest issue of EatingWell magazine. It's 4 ingredients. It's watermelon. So you take chunks of watermelon, pop them in the freezer, bring them out, you put them in a food processor with sweetened condensed milk, lime juice, pinch of salt. That's it. Whir it up. You get a puree. Pop it back in the freezer for an hour or 2 to set up, and you have watermelon sherbet. It is brilliant and dead easy.
All right, so I should be looking for that creamy spot on the watermelon. That lets me know that it's ripe. What was my mom doing all the time when she took me to the grocery store and she knocked on it?
There are a number of things that people do where you're like, is that really right? But people have other ideas. So look at this one. So this is a honeydew type of melon. And we spoke with farmers who said, go like this and shake it. And when they're ripe, you will hear the seeds of the honeydew type melons rattling around inside.
Okay.
This one is not quite ripe.
That one's not quite ready to go yet, but the watermelon behind it's good. And also, real quick here, where can our viewers go for more information on not just the farmers markets, but here on some of this produce as well?
Oh, sure. So look for EatingWell magazine, but also go to eatingwell.com and you'll get plenty of information and recipes too. All
right, Jessie, will you shake the honeydew one more time for me, please?
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and playing along. I appreciate it, okay?
Thanks, Bill.
All right, take care. Fellas, I'm talking to you now. Don't be afraid of Pilates, all right? Tomorrow's show, I'm going to get my dad body stretching and moving. I'm going to learn some moves to help improve balance and work that core. Plus, who doesn't love a frozen rocket pop on a hot day? Well, we're going to show you how to take this classic treat, class it up, so you have a sophisticated pop to rock for any summer gathering.